My character is named Adam, and Adam is a father who happens to be deaf, and he has a family of daughters. He works as a writer, and he's trying to sell and publish his books. He's a very busy man. And so that's my character, and I have 2 daughters.
Yeah, and I play Lucy. Lucy in the film is coming home from college, back to her home with her parents, or one parent who was left. Oops. No spoiler. It happens at the beginning of the movie. But yeah, she's coming home having dealt with the loss of her mom and is coming into her family dynamic, which, you know, has all the normal things that a teenager is going through of, you know, angry sister and dad who's always working. But she also has a pet chimp. So things go a little bit interesting as the vacation continues on. I think what initially really interested me in Primate is I had just never seen a film like it before. I had never even read a film like it before. I was genuinely on the edge of my seat when I was reading the script. I felt like I was going to fall out of my seat even. I was just so in suspense. And so the film definitely reads as a roller coaster as it does when you watch it.
For me, when I read the script, I was excited because I always wanted to be a part of a horror movie. You don't often see actors who happen to be deaf appear on screen in horror movies. I thought that would be really cool. And so Ben, the chimpanzee, is like a family pet. And so we have a mutual understanding. We don't use our own voices to communicate, but we have this mutual understanding. We're close. And then whenever I see Ben, it reminds me of my deceased wife who has passed away. And so my wife's spirit continues to be around with Ben in the house. And so Ben's spirit is keeping my wife's spirit with us. And so Ben also keeps my daughters company. And, you know, hopefully Ben keeps an eye on them so they don't party too much. But I was wrong. My daughter's a troublemaker and she partied too much. But she's a good girl in many ways. I'm a big fan of Johannes's work. I've seen several of his films. 47 Meters Deep, Down was a great movie. And I never thought I'd have a chance to work with him. It was such an honor working with Johannes. He's such a fun person. He's easy to work with. He really let us play and improv a little bit. And sometimes he'd ask us, hey, how do you want to approach this? He was very collaborative, and we really, as actors, wanted to fit his vision and put what's best into the story and really have that trust and trust each other and have this collaboration to make it all happen.
Yeah, I mean, I ditto everything Troy said. I really appreciated working with Johannes because he's just so collaborative. He's also really committed and passionate about the story. Like, for example, when we were filming all the water scenes, he was in the pool with us the entire time, in the water, filming with us. So I really appreciated the fact that he was committed to, you know, whatever I make my actors do, I'm also going to do it. That's not something you always find in directors. So there's a certain death scene that was really hard for me, both as an actor and also as the character. It was just, there's a certain death that's really heartbreaking, and that was probably my least favorite thing to film for sure.
I think one of the biggest challenges was my fight scene with Ben. We had a great stunt coordinator and stunt team, and it was pretty unexpected. And his weight on top of me was really unexpected to me. That was a surprise, but it was amazing because when Miguel, who plays Ben, comes out of character, he's really friendly. Then, of course, when he's in character, he is not very friendly. So it was pretty amazing to see his character transformation into a really unpredictable chimpanzee that really influenced us and the rest of the actors as well, I'm sure. Miguel is amazing. Hats off to him.
Bananas.
Love.
Oh.
Because my kids and my pet kept me alive, and so love is the one word. But you forgot to feed Ben with his bananas, or what?
Yeah, that just explains us. It's a great answer.
You should have a teddy bear instead of a chimpanzee, probably. You know, and if as a punishment, I'll take your teddy bear away. You know, if you're looking for your teddy bear, it's because you've had bad behavior.
That sounds traumatic.